welcome our guests, our clients, whoever comes to Spaces, they can see your artwork. And then if you could tell a story about the arts that you guys have, I think that would be great. I know that for every painting, there's a story behind it. So that's what we wanted to really find out. You know, yung inspiration, the story behind every single artwork that you have.
Hi everybody, I'm Patricia and I'm the Community Manager of Spaces World Plaza. So how did ARTrepreneurs come about? First of all, ARTrepreneurs is about entrepreneurs who are in the artistic industry or very creative. So those are the freelance photographers, painters, the local groups who does exhibits together, or the sculpture people who does web design, or anything at all that focuses on creativity and artwork. First of all, the main reason why we wanted to have this event is to give everybody a platform to showcase their artworks. Second of all, we wanted to give them good exposure. As you know, Spaces, we receive a lot of clients and a lot of guests. The least we can do is open up this stage to people, give them exposure not only through the media but also through our space. We have a lot of space, so why not share that? So we have a lot of areas where they can showcase their artworks. So every artwork that you will see here at Spaces is all from these groups of people, these freelance artists who is into collaboration. So if you're in Spaces, you're open to collaboration. This is a community. We want to support not only clients but also industry partners as much as we can. So that's the least we can do for them.
Hi, I'm Joselle Feliciano from Husay Company. I'm the co-founder and COO for Husay Company, which is a booking platform for freelance performing artists and production professionals like producers, directors, casting managers, event coordinators. And what we're doing is we're helping them connect with each other for jobs, for gigs, so we can make sure that our Filipino performing artists have jobs. And at the same time, what we're doing is we're helping them with professional development. So, tinutulungan namin sila to develop their craft and at the same time be mindful of the professional tasks that comes with it, which includes marketing yourself, managing your finances, filing taxes, things like that. And what we did today with the Spaces is in the same area wherein we have visual artists and designers come here at Spaces, the gorgeous location here in BGC, and hear from seasoned artists who were able to be entrepreneurs at the same time. So we had 3 talks. The first talk was by May Kiban, who's a freelance photographer and editor. So she has been in the industry for about 9 years and more. She's been doing event photography, films, music videos, corporate accounts, all of those things. And ang ganda lang kasi what she talked about was marketing yourself as an artist and marketing your art. Ang ganda because ako, especially as an artist myself, na-appreciate ko yung practical tips niya on, you know, how do you set your rates, how do you talk to your clients, how do you know your value even, diba? Before you even go and monetize your art, you also have to know your value, so you know how to negotiate. So those are the things that she talked about. Our second speaker, si Marla Piñol, is she's so prolific. She does a lot of things. She does paintings, sculptures, digital design, shoes, and ang ganda rin kasi she talked about the creative process and really showed us that there's a process. Minsan kasi we think about art as just, you know, you having an inspiration and just doing it, but having a process to it means may system siya as well, and I think our participants learned from that very much as well. Our last speaker was Gwen Torres, who is running an arts-based enterprise. It's called Philology, and ang ganda because her enterprise benefits communities in the Philippines. And what's good about that is she's leveraging on arts and education to help others. She has an advocacy, and arts is not just about us, just about expressing what we feel, but it's also about building human connection. So that's one other thing that we got from the talks and the panel discussion, yung importance of partnership. And even if most artists are admittedly introverts, there's a certain skill that we all need to have, which is building connections, building partnerships, talking to other people, which is important so we can all work together. Kasi I think naman as artists, we all have the same goals, more or less. And the faster we get to the point of knowing what all the other people are doing, the faster we can reach our goals together as well. So I think overall it was a well-rounded discussion of all the things that artists kind of need for building a sustainable career in arts. Na hindi lang siya side thing, but you really have to work at it. And these other skills, you have to work on your skills in drawing or painting and all of that, but also working on your marketing and negotiating and partnership building skills, which is, I think, it's important that we equip all artists in the Philippines para we can have a growing creative industry.
So happy that the event was a total success, and that a lot of these young women and young men will benefit from the exposure they will get from Spaces. Alright, so I would like to invite everybody to the grand launch of Spaces World Plaza and Spaces Philippines on October 5th, Friday, here at Spaces 29th floor, 6 p.m. to 12 midnight. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you!